Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by new Patreon supporter Rally. Huge thanks to Rally and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Rally reached out asking for help with his Imotekh the Stormlord deck, and I was more than happy to assist. If you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and if you liked the deck list, consider sharing this video as well. Imotekh the Stormlord is a 4-mana 3/3 legendary artifact Necron. Whenever one or more artifact cards leave our graveyard, we create two 2/2 black Necron Warrior artifact creature tokens. Additionally, at the beginning of combat on our turn, another target artifact creature gets +2/+2 and menace until the end of turn. Okay, so we want to be able to put artifacts in our graveyard and then remove them from our graveyard, either by reanimating them, returning them to our hand, or just exiling them. This will build us our board of creatures. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard is made famous by their boulders, solid, reliable, and affordable deck boxes. Boulders are now available in solid colors, like this beautiful blue one seen here. Find out if your local game store carries the new Ultimate Guard solid color boulders, or click on the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. One last announcement before we get into our video. I've started streaming on Twitch. There's a link down below in the video description, but the address is twitch.tv/DanonWildfire. Feel free to swing by. I'll be talking about Commander, anime, manga, or whatever else chat wants to discuss. I just started a new job, but I'm going to try to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless I've got an event at my kid's school to go to. Cabal Coffers, Buried Ruin, Cabal Stronghold, Ghost Quarter, Inventor's Fair, Memorial to Folly, Mortuary Mire, Myriad Landscape, Rogue's Passage, Sequestered Stash, Strip Mine, Takenuma Abandoned Mire, Tomb Fortress, Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth, Volrath's Stronghold, Witch's Cottage, and 17 swamps make up our land base. Sol Ring, Leaden Mirror, Mannequin, Palladium Mirror, Ornithopter of Paradise, Scepter of Eternal Glory, Thrawn Dynamo, Black Market, Phyrexian Altar, Ashnod's Altar, Kark Clan Ironworks, Burnished Heart, Solemn Simulacrum, Helm of Awakening, Hedron Crawler, Foundry Inspector, and Joyra's Familiar help us to cast our spells faster and stay ahead of the curve. Buried Alive, Imotekh Spider, Demonic Tutor, Diabolic Intent, Deadly Dispute, Junk Diver, Lich Knight's Conquest, Mirror Retriever, Night's Whisper, Reckoner's Bargain, Sign in Blood, Skull Clamp, Trading Post, Village Rites, The Immortal Sun, Reanimate, Scrap Trawler, Vampiric Tutor, Virtue of Persistence, and Victimize make up our rather impressive card advantage package. Armix Filigree Thrasher, Imotekh Tomb Sentinel, Dictate of Erebos, Noxious Gearhulk, Black Sun's Twilight, Feed the Swarm, Infernal Grasp, Hero's Downfall, Pylon, and Annihilating Glare help us to keep our opponents in line. Toxic Deluge, Their Name is Death, and the Meathook Massacre help us to reset the board as needed. Phyrexian Fleshgorger, Cranial Plating, Nim Deathmantle, Mirrorworks, Phyrexian Triniform, Razorlash Transmogrant, Rise of the Dark Realms, Scavenged Brawler, Scuttling Doom Engine, Shieldred the Apocalypse, Shieldred Whispering One, Torment of Hailfire, Triplicate Titan, Wormcoil Engine, Sculpting Steel, and Marionette Master make up the core of our deck and how we plan on winning. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 33 lands and 17 pieces of ramp, right on target. 20 pieces of card advantage, 10 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, no graveyard hate, but plenty of graveyard theft, no sudden I win cards, but lots of combos. Let's talk about some of those combos, shall we? Our commander, when paired with Ashnod's Altar and Nim Deathmantle, along with any artifact creature we want, goes infinite. We can replace Nim Deathmantle with any 2 of Mirror Retriever, Workshop Assistant, and Scrap Trawler. We can also replace Ashnod's Altar with Cart Clan Ironworks. This deck is littered with combos, most of which generate infinite mana for us. But they also generate infinite death triggers, which means either Marionette Master or the Meathook Massacre wins us the game. Of course, we also have so many reanimation effects in the deck that it'll trigger Imotekh the Stormlord, building us an army of Necron warriors that the Meathook Massacre just kills the table when we cast it. Do you have an Imotekh the Stormlord deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you want to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. For only $25, you too can have a Commander video built at your request. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Borky, Jake, Exiled Rogue, Nazwin, Pedro, Airnor, Tom, Echo Fox, Midge, Swifty, Lucius, Detroff, and Rally. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.